ask again because I think it was right as we were getting into all that whatnot. When you first heard from Pitt, like what kind of clicked for you? Like, hey, that's a school I want to look at. I might want to consider going to.
Coach P and just his development with defensive linemen, and that's just one thing that stood out with me.
Does he have a reputation?
Most definitely. Yeah, I think he's one of the greatest defensive line coaches in the country.
Why does he have that reputation? What is it?
Just him, like his teaching style, like him being able to explain like from like little things, and then his just love for the game is just amazing to be around.
When you look at guys that have gone to the NFL, like for example, Elijah Cansey recent, do you look at that kind of thing and say, hey, I could possibly develop into that?
Yeah, most definitely, because like he kind of likes his defensive linemen, like so like most coaches like taller defensive linemen, but you know I'm on the shorter end, and he shows that he can produce like at any size. So.
Did you have other choices, other schools?
Pitt was really my number one. The other one I really had was UCF, but Pitt was number one.
Did you ever come out of high school?
Yes.
Was it Coach Partridge?
Yes.
You
How do you
mentioned
think your working relationship with Coach P will differ from some of the other coaches you've had in your career?
I just think, like I said, his teaching style, that's just good, you know, just be able to, like, absorb everything he's talking just because you know he has the knowledge on everything.
you mentioned the family aspect of Pitt. What specifically, is there something that sticks in your mind that you saw when you were on your visit here or anything like that you're like, okay, this is where I want to be?
On my official, just them welcoming me and my, like, parents, just, like, my parents talking about how good of people they are, so that just really stuck out that they, you know, try to give their best impression to my parents. That's a really big thing for me.
Do you know guys who played for Charlie Partridge before that you were able to like reach out and like, hey, what's he really like? That guy?
No, not personally. I didn't personally know anybody on the level.
Nick, how early did that interest for Pitt pop up? Was it something that was it early in the portal process? Was it even dating back to when you were at Indiana? When did that first kind of foster?
I guess when I got recruited out of high school in my sophomore year, so it was just always like the fact that they came back, like when I hit the portal, like just showed how interested they were in me.
When they, they obviously lost three redshirt seniors at defensive tackle, and another guy went into the portal. When they were recruiting you, what did they tell you about the opportunity that's here?
Just to come in and work and, you know, try to get an opportunity. So it's nothing handed to you, so.
You said you've been here 3 weeks, so you've seen warm, snow, cold, rain. From Alabama, what do you think of Pittsburgh's weather so far?
It's all over the place. But it's okay. Indiana wasn't too far off from this, so it's kind of used to it now.
What parts of your game do you think have grown the most since you started playing?
Can you say that again for me?
What parts of your game do you think have started most since you started playing? Or grown the most?
I would say like just my get off and just my hand placements and things like that.
Is there anyone on the team that you've been able to work close with and anyone that's been here?
My dog Coop right there. That's my dog right there.
You have to go up against him in practice, I guess, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Competition. That's the only thing that's gonna make you better. Sir?
Have you done that yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Who do you think will win?
Me, of course.
What about the experience of playing at Acrisure and having the Steelers next door? And what kind of influence is that in your decision? What's it in your psyche here?
It's good because like just like knowing like you can like just kind of walk over kind of down the hall and see like where you want to be and stuff like that. So it's just kind of motivation.
Kind of in the same vein as that question, Pittsburgh is known for its very enthusiastic sports culture. How do you think you'll handle the pressure of playing not only in front of the enthusiastic student section, but an entire city?
Still the game of football to me, so it's nothing really different.
Anything else for Nick?
Nick, looking at last year, 3-9 record, and a lot of people will say that's a down year for Pitt football. How do you figure to factor into that, bringing back that winning sort of culture and getting it back to championship level?
Just coming in and being myself and just putting my head down and working. That's the only thing that's going to change it.